Hello.
Hello.
Elliphant, nice to meet you. Welcome
Very
to
nice
Cologne.
meet you too.
So,
Thank you.
you on tour right now? How is it going? Or is it your first appointment on this tour? Because I know tomorrow you go to Berlin and...
Yes. So it's first Germany show on the tour.
Okay.
And is it okay? Yeah, okay.
Closer.
No, it's the first Germany show on the tour. I've been here before, one time, a long time ago, 1.5 years ago. It was a very small show I had here. I'm very excited about Berlin tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
So, sold out venue today. The days in smaller venues are over, definitely. So, your debut album, Living Life Golden, has been released in America already?
No.
I thought
No.
read
You're
in
not gonna be
September.
bullied at all. Like everybody's gonna get when the album comes out, it's gonna be worldwide balanced release.
Okay,
of
so
those.
I read in Germany it will be released in spring 2016. Is that correct? Okay.
No, I mean
what the press
plan.
release
Okay, I
says.
know, but the plan is that it's supposed to be released in January.
Okay.
But I also wanna be clear about the music industry is a fucking mess, man. Like everything is just going here and there. So much work to just release one single and to work that and to make sure that it gets all the listeners and ears that it deserves, and it's full work, for the people up on the offices to just get the stuff out, and to build some kind of hype, because you can't just release an album the same second this album is there. It's gone, in a weird way. It's gonna grow, but all the opportunities to like, enlight the album and really put it in the light and really bring it somewhere is gone, So that's probably why that's the reason why we had to push it a little bit. But January is supposed to come in January.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I think
we're looking forward.
Yes.
What kind of songs can we expect on the album?
It's a very honest expression. It's always Elliphant, but it goes all directions. It's very kind of it's very humble, very kind of a little bit naive almost, very searching. It's like in sound it's searching, but also in the lyrics it's very talking a lot about what is home and what is true love and what is the meaning of life. It's a lot of youth questioning and stuff like that. The sound of the album, it's kind of it's very singy. It's a pop album. It's definitely a pop album. It's a singing album with some influences from...
Is it what you call provocative pop?
Yeah, it
Yes.
is. It's provocative pop in the sense that it's not choosing a genre. It doesn't choose a line. It's always a pop song. It's always you're really gonna feel Elliphant in every song, but it's it goes from like pop rock, pop hip hop, pop electronica, pop and also very organic pop songs with very organic sounds and almost like 60s hippie songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw on your Facebook page you released a new song some days ago, Club Now Skunk.
Yes.
It's very different than Love Me Better.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the new song?
Love Me Better.
No.
I
Now
just
Skunk?
just wanna correct you,
Yeah.
because it's not Love Me Better, it's Love Me Badder.
Oh, sorry.
That's the whole idea with that song. But anyway, I know, but that's what I am. Like that's the only thing I got in my up my sleeve. Like I'm not a professional in what I'm doing. I'm a very, very ambitious amateur that's gonna, put myself out there, and in front of everybody I am looking, I'm searching, and that's what people are gonna feel with Elliphant Project. You can never expect what's gonna happen with Elliphant Project. This month there's been 2 releases. First of all, Tour Original was single release for Tour Original, and then Club Now Skunk, so that's a little bit the old fire Elliphant, like techno scene kind of Elliphant. But later on, in a couple of months, new surprises will come and you will be like confused. But that's the whole point with my project. I just want to confuse people, and humans have such a set idea of that you should make choices and make sure that you know what you want and what road you want to, and that's actually not how we became who we are today. the reason why we became who we are today was because we could catch the moment and nurture our presence and do the best out of our situation. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking every day and trying to you know, make something beautiful out of it. So I'm not, you know, I don't have a favorite music or a favorite genre in music. So my music's just gonna be explosive and very, spontaneous.
Okay. You always call it the Elliphant project, so it's not just you, it's a big team or a lot of creative people around you.
No, I see it as it is. I have a lot of people. I call my people the bass crew. We are like the Baltic Seaman crew. So that they are very invited. Everybody that joins the Elliphant Circus can look forward to a journey. You know, I don't hire people that already know exactly what they are. You know, I hire people who get a mission, but then from there you have to feel that you can be a part of this project. You're not only working for me, you are a part of this. So yeah, Elliphant is a community. But when I say Elliphant project, I mean it because for me, the music project was the last project I started in my life. But I've been doing photography, I've been doing painting, I've been doing traveling, I've been doing all this kind of things, and all this for me was projects in my life. I was always up for new projects, creative projects. So Elliphant is also a project for me. It's an idea, an experiment, and we'll see how long we can take this fucker.
Okay, so I'm sure you have a philosophy how to deal with life. If you could pick one or two songs, can we find this philosophy also in your music?
I mean, the whole thing, the whole point that it's like not really a point when any one of my songs that you can find so many different, like, it's almost like looking at a painting, listening to my songs. They can mean different things, you know, for different listeners. I think it's more like I don't have a song where I exactly explain my philosophy, but all over my project is my philosophy. My philosophy is nothing but change. That's all I am representing. That's all I know for sure. The rest I don't know anything about, and no one knows. But I don't want to push that on people. You have to realize your own time. But there is nothing else in life than change. So that's what I want to represent in everything I do. So yeah, my philosophy is change, and you will feel that. If you are into the Elliphant project, you will feel the change.
That makes life more interesting. So, what kind of advice would you give a 15-year-old Ellie today?
I don't want to be cocky, but I think I did my everything right. Like I would like to say to myself, trust your instincts. Don't feel so failed by the society. I made a very early. I was put in a situation where I had to take very big decisions. Like, do I want to go to school or not? Do I want to be a part of this? Because that's almost, if you say no to that, that's almost like saying no to the whole society idea, you know. And that's a big choice, you know. Either you go with it and you work hard and you in the crew like everybody else, or you make a decision and you actually, you know what, I don't want to be a part of this. I want to do my own thing and create my own life and my own world. And I did that, and I wasn't sure. I was very, very worried for many, many years. But now I know I did the right decision. So I would have just maybe cuddled me a little bit and just like everything's gonna be okay, you know. Everything's gonna be all right.
Perfect. And the last question: if you could get away with anything, what would you do?
No, but I would love to have. We have to have responsibility for Earth today. We can't just let one country have all the responsibility for one thing that will affect the whole world. You know. So if I could just change something in this world right now, I would put in. I like the whole, politics system. I think it's kind of cool, but it's still an experiment. And what I feel is that we need something bigger than that. Someone that can tell China, you know what? It's illegal now. You can't. It's illegal. Like, you can't continue killing elephants and rhinos for the ivory. It's illegal in the whole world. Boom. Because the problem now is that it's illegal to hunt the maybe it's illegal to hunt the elephant, but it's not illegal to buy the stuff in another country, you know. This is the kind of things we need to change. We need to have, when it comes to real things like the Amazon forest, we need to say, stop, don't cut the forest, stop making cocaine in the fucking jungle because it's dying, you know. And in that case, we need to take world responsibility, not like, you know, if Brazil needs money from the rest of the world to stop cutting down their rainforest so we all can breed, that's what we have to do, you know. I just want to like simplify the world, you know, a little bit. I would also take away like gravestones. It's a disgusting industry. Like instead of gravestones, like you just plant trees for dead people instead. Keep gravestones like we look at the Viking hills today, you know. Oh, a big stone. Like seriously, we're still doing stones? Like it's so fucking old school. I feel like we should really start planting things. When people die, we need to embrace their memory with life and not a stone cut out by a little Chinese child, you know. There's many things I would like to do, but I mean that's a couple of stuff.
Okay, thank you very much. I hope many people hear you.
Yeah, me too.
And enjoy the night. People in Cologne know how to celebrate. So.
Yeah? Fuck yeah, I'm excited.